Grayskull is ours.
Oh! My.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Flicks and Pixels, and thank you so much for checking out today's video. Masters of the Universe. Now, I am equal parts over the moon with this edition and also disappointed as well. And I'm going to explain why. But first I want to say 88 Films at the moment are doing some incredible work. Some of the editions that they're releasing are absolutely stunning. They really are. And this is no exception. Let me just get that out there straight away. This is a fantastic edition of Masters of the Universe. Umbrella released it last year. If you're not familiar with Umbrella, they are an Australian company. They released a collector's edition of Masters of the Universe in 2024. I missed out on that. And I was a little bit gutted. But then, of course, 88 Films announced that they was going to release one here in the UK. I pre-ordered it immediately, and it's a bargain price of $24.99. Now, let me explain why I'm both very happy but also disappointed with this release. The edition itself is fantastic, and I will take you through an unboxing of it in a minute so you can see for yourself. But the reason why I'm disappointed, and this isn't 88 Films' fault really, is I think I'm going to get straight to the point. It's the same Blu-ray transfer that was released in 2012. It's exactly the same. The encode is a little bit better on here. I will give it that. And the Umbrella edition had the same transfer as well. I think the only difference with the Umbrella one and the 88 Films one compared to the original Blu-ray release of 2012 is the aspect ratio is slightly different. The original aspect ratio was 178 to 1. This is 185 to 1, I think. Yeah, and it's just a little bit disappointing. I'm not blaming 88 Films. They can only work with what they're given, but it just baffles me as to why this hasn't been given some better treatment, to be honest with you. Why it hasn't got a 4K release yet. It's kind of confusing in a way. I don't quite understand it. So, as I say, the edition itself, the packaging and everything is fantastic. You will see in the unboxing. But why haven't we got a brand new release of this in terms of the transfer? Why haven't we got a 4K release of this film? There's got to be something going on that is preventing studios, boutique labels or whoever being able to do a new transfer of this and put a new soundtrack on it as well. This has just got the 2-channel stereo mix on here. That's it. That's all it's got. It's the same transfer from 2012, apart from the slight difference in aspect ratio. It's I don't quite understand it. Maybe someone out there knows more than I do and can let me know in the comments as to why this is happening with Masters of the Universe. I don't know. I hope you do. Please just leave a comment down below. But in terms of the film itself, it's got its haters. It really has. There's people out there that absolutely despise this film. There's people out there that absolutely love this film. I'm one of them. I really like this film. Now, I was born in 1980, so I grew up with the Masters of the Universe toys. I had the toys. They were my favourite toys. I had quite a few of them. Had the figures. I had Castle Grayskull. I watched the cartoon, the TV show. Honestly, Masters of the Universe was everywhere in the 80s. It was huge. So when they announced they were making a live action film, everybody was really excited. Now, the film itself, it's loosely based on the toy line and the TV series, very loosely. And the reasons why is because a lot of the characters that are in the TV show and released on the toy line are not in this film at all. Eternia is in it a little bit, but it takes place mostly on Earth. And I think that's the problem that people had with this, was the fact that it was on Earth and it wasn't very authentic. I mean, Dolph Lundgren in this, I'm lost for words, to be honest. It's not a great performance from Dolph Lundgren, I've got to be honest. The shining star of this film is Frank Langella as Skeletor. He is superb in this film, and Skeletor is probably the one thing that saves this film for many people, because Frank Langella's performance is fantastic in it. But I think the reason why people hate this so much is because it was so far away from the TV show and the toy line. They decided to give Skeletor, stormtroopers from Temu, and I don't think people really kind of understood what that was all about. A couple of the villains are in this. Evelyn is in this. Beastman is in it. That's about it, really, for recognisable bad guys for most people, anyway. You've got Teela, you've got Man at Arms in this. There's no Orko. They replaced him instead with Gwildor. Yeah, it is far from the TV show and the toy line, but you know what? I love it. Dolph Lundgren's performance is terrible. I still love it though. The special effects are very, very bad, but I still love it. What can I say? So, this is a real nostalgia hit for me, this film. I've got so many fond memories of this. I remember my mum renting this for me on VHS. Literally the day it came out, we went to the video shop, my mum rented it out for me, and I was so excited. Yeah, it was completely different to the show. There wasn't many of the toys that I had in this film, but I still loved it. I still absolutely loved it, and I still do now. As I say, it has its haters. I personally love it. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take you through an unboxing of this lovely edition from 88 Films, and it is a lovely edition, and you'll see for yourself in the unboxing that I'm going to do for you right now. So, are you ready? Come on, let's go and have a look. Okay, so here we go with Master of the Universe on Blu-ray, and first impressions, classic artwork. Love that. Love it. This was the artwork that was on the VHS. I had the VHS, and yeah, brings back so many memories, this film. I was 7 years old when this was released. The unfortunate thing is, this isn't a sticker, it's age rating, so it doesn't come off, but that's no problem. But yeah, really like that. Take it round to the spine. We got Masters of the Universe just there. And then the same on the other one as well. Bring it round to the back. You've got some shots from the film. Bit of a write-up on it there. List of your special features. And this is a slipcover. Take this out. Slipcover. So quite a good quality slipcover, actually. 88 Films are renowned for their quality packaging, and this is no exception. Very nice. Pop that to one side and bring this in. And this, love it. Don't know if you can make this out. This was the artwork on the Blu-ray, I believe. And it's kind of got like a metallic rainbow effect on it. It's fantastic. Absolutely love that. So nice. 88 Films, man. So good. So good with their packaging. And then at the top, nothing on the top, nothing on the bottom. On the spine, you have got Masters of the Universe just there. And that metallic rainbow effect does carry on. As you can see, it's in the spine there. Then bring it round to the back. And I don't know if you can make it out, but it is continuing Skeletor's outfit there. I love that shot of Skeletor as well. Fantastic. Really like that. Let's take everything out of here. Pop that to one side. Excellent quality hard case on this as well. Really like it. Pop that to one side, and we'll bring in this book that you get with it. Again, with some alternative artwork. That's the front. And on the back, you've got some credits. And this is a picture book. You've got a list of your cast as well. It's just full of shots from the film. Honestly, there are some great shots in here. Really good quality book as well. Yeah, I really like that. Some great shots from the film as well. Fantastic quality. Yeah, really pleased, really like that. So that's the book that you get included with it as well. Then of course you get your Blu-ray, and the artwork is the same on the hard case on the inside. Bring that in, you can see that there. However, it is reversible. So if we open this up, got a poster in there, we'll show you that in a second. Got your Blu-ray disc just there. That's the one side, and as you can see, it's got that original artwork on the inside as well. Do you know what? I'm going to change that now, because I want that original artwork in there. Why not? Fantastic. So there we go. As you can see, really nice. Like that. And then you do have some artwork on the Blu-ray as well. So yeah, those are your two interchangeable covers. And much like the outer slip, you've got right above the film a list of your bonus features as well. Put that to one side. We'll bring the poster in. Fantastic quality poster, this. It really is. That is one side just there. Really good quality, really thick, not too flimsy at all. And then we'll spin it round, and there it is again. Just love that artwork. Like I say, it just brings back so many memories. It really does. Okay then, so let's do a recap. So you have your excellent quality poster. Of course, you've got your Blu-ray just there. You have your picture booklet. Fantastic rigid hard case. And then the slipcover holds it all in. So there we go, guys. That was Masters of the Universe on Blu-ray from 88 Films. Let's go back up top and let's talk about it. Okay, so we're back up top with Masters of the Universe on Blu-ray from 88 Films. And as I said earlier on, this edition is beautiful. 88 Films at the moment are absolutely knocking it out of the park with their editions. They're doing a great job with them. They really are. And as I also said earlier on, my only criticism, and this isn't 88 Films' fault, it really isn't, I'm almost sure of it, is it's the same Blu-ray transfer from 2012. Now, it's not a fantastic transfer. It's okay. It's all right. It's a decent Blu-ray transfer. You know, it's fairly grainy in some parts, but overall, it doesn't look too bad at all. The aspect ratio, you probably wouldn't notice, to be honest with you. There's a very slight difference, as I said earlier. So the Blu-ray transfer itself, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. The sound on here is, as I said, the 2-channel stereo mix only. That is it. So it's literally, if you've already got the Blu-ray release, then you're not going to need this. But what I will say is this is the first time Masters of the Universe has been released on Blu-ray in the UK. Now, the US Blu-ray was region 3, and it has been released in other European countries as well, which will be region 2 or region B. And the Umbrella Entertainment version was also region B as well. But in terms of a UK release, this is the first time. So a lot of people will be buying this simply because of that reason. And it's a fantastic edition to get if that is your reason for buying it. Yeah, 88 Films at the moment are they're absolutely killing it with these editions. Honestly, I can't speak highly enough of them at the moment. They are creeping up as being one of my favourite boutique labels. In fact, they're already there. They really are. The fact that they've announced so much coming out this year, the American Pies are coming out in the same edition, the same kind of packaging as the American Pie 4K that came out in 2024. They are all going to look lovely together on the shelf. So 88 Films are doing some fantastic work. They really are. And as I said earlier, I don't blame them. for this transfer. They can only work with what they're given, and what they have done is they've increased the encode on this disc. It makes a slight difference. It's not a huge difference, but it does make a slight difference. So they have done something there. They've done what they could with this, to be honest, and I can't speak highly enough of 88 Films at the moment, and I'm over the moon with this edition. I absolutely love this film as much as it has its haters. I love this film. I loved the toy line, and I loved the cartoon TV show. I really did. I was a huge Masters of the Universe kid growing up in the 80s, and as I say, this film isn't perfect. It's far from what the TV show was and what the toy line was. There's so many things they could have done with this. I think the issues with Canon, which is another story, the issues that they had with their finances and stuff heavily impacted this film. But there was so much potential with it, there really was, and it just, for a lot of people, didn't hit that spot for them. Me, I kind of saw past those issues and still enjoyed it regardless, and I still enjoy it today. So while it is disappointing, it's the same Blu-ray transfer. There is an increase in the encode. It comes in a beautiful edition from 88 Films, and I really, really mean that. It's great quality. And for $24.99, I think it's a bit of a bargain, to be honest, especially considering it's the first time it's been released in the UK on Blu-ray. So I'm hoping that somewhere down the line, someone will get hold of this, will finance it somehow, will do something, and we'll either get a remastered Blu-ray, which wouldn't be the end of the world, or we get a complete remaster up to the 4K format in a super duper edition. Fingers crossed. I hope they do it. I really do. I love this film and I love this edition. So leave a comment down below, guys. What do you think? Do you love this film? Do you hate this film? Like me, did you grow up in the 80s? Did you have all the toys? Did you love the TV show? Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. So that is all for today, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you did like the video today, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And if you would consider subscribing to the channel as well, that would really help me out. And hopefully I will see you again on my next video. Until then, take care.